Welcome to Central Valley Today. I'm Desiree Lopez. Thank you for joining us. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was all about peace, love, unity, and equality for all. And this Sunday, as a way to honor his legacy, the Central Valley will come together to spread the positive teachings of Martin Luther King Jr. Here to tell us more about this event is organizer and assistant pastor Edward Thomas. Edward, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's such an honor to be here.
No, thank you for being here. Edward, first of all, we need to start with, how do you think this event is going to inspire others?
I think it's going to inspire others because, one, we're putting this event together in Fresno and in the Central Valley with Dr. King's message. We see love, we see unity, we see peace. And here we've seen the opposite of that. And with us bringing everyone together to do this, we feel like it's going to be a good illustration, a good example of what unity looks like. And we hope that that can make an impression.
Exactly. And why do you think that after so many years, Martin Luther King continues to be an inspiration for so many?
Just because of the person he was, but I think the genuineness of his heart, the genuineness of his message, and anything that has to do with love, I feel like lasts. Love always lasts, and that's something that was the foundation of what Dr. Martin Luther King was, so I feel like that's why it's kept on going all these years.
And what do you think we should do to continue spreading his positive mentality?
Take from the good that he did. Take from the love. I was reading a quote that he wrote the other day, speaking about the multitude and bigness of love and how we're supposed to spread it, and it's supposed to be such a dramatic thing. Not just if somebody loves you, I love them back. It's supposed to be if somebody doesn't love you, you love that person anyway. And I think if we take that, we'll see a better place, a better world, and a better Central Valley.
Very nicely said.
Yes,
and then following, we need to talk about this event that's coming up on Sunday.
Of course. Something we're definitely excited about. It's called Countdown to King. If you look at a New Year's event, countdown into the new year, you're counting down into something that's going to be exciting, into New Year's resolutions. With this event, we're counting down, of course, into Martin Luther King Day, but counting down into all the good things we want to see in the Valley, more peace, more unity. So we're bringing all kind of influential voices together on one stage, one night, to have unity and spread love, spread peace, and spread all of that good stuff.
And what made you organize this type of event?
It's something that I kind of saw a void in stuff being done for young people. Obviously, kids and people have work, then don't end up having work the next day, and always look and say, why is there nothing for young people? Why is there not a hot event? You know, so we thought of something late, something that was going to be hot, but we didn't want it to be purposeless, to just be something where we come and have fun. And, you know, I have a dream. You know, we want it to be something where we take Martin Luther King's ideals and how can we use it in the Valley. So we're going to be spreading all that in the event.
And I'm glad you mentioned the time. What time is this event going to happen?
It kicks off at 9 o'clock and it's till 12 at midnight.
Until midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is going to be a different type of event.
Different. And I think the uniqueness of it is what's really drawing people to it a lot. So, and it's in a safe place. It's hosted at my church. We're gonna have our security team where kids can come. Youth is for all ages. So, it's definitely gonna be something cool.
And Edward, what could people expect?
Oh man, a lot of music, a lot of inspiration, a lot of people coming together, and I think just the whole unity of the whole thing, I think, is going to be something that everybody can expect. We don't see it a lot here, and I believe it's something that's going to start something big.
And I'm pretty sure it's something that you believe that we need here in the Valley.
Of course,
right?
Of course, yes. We, being from Fresno since I was young, I've seen it. You see the crab syndrome, people pulling people down, jealousy, hate, and obviously the violence that we see. And we can take Martin Luther King's ideals. And in this event, I don't think anybody can change one thing with one thing, but I believe that we can start it. And I believe that we can start in the right direction. I believe that that's what we're going to do.
We need to remind our viewers, when is this amazing event happening again?
This Sunday night, January 19th, 9 o'clock to 12 p.m. At Living Word International Church, 5184 North Blythe.
Okay, and then times?
Time for the event? 9 o'clock to 12 p.m.
And it's a free event? Or how is this going to work?
Free. This is something, all these names in the Valley are coming together to do this free of charge. We just want to be a blessing. We want to inspire. We want to plant some seeds. And, of course, have a good time, but do it with purpose behind it.
Exactly. Edward, thank you so much.